My great and wonderful people, I tell you, events really happening in the palace of Ile Ife really shows that yes, these Ifa wives, they will never give up anytime soon. They will never give up anytime soon. Because I've said it time without number. If you've actually been following the trend, you will know that yes, Queen Naomi's name in their ear actually looks as a threat to the Oloris inside the palace of Ile Ife. And this time around, we have actually followed, if you've actually followed the trend, you will know that warning has actually come time without number over the life, the security of Prince Tadenikawo. So, my people, I tell you, you guys should sit tight because, yes, the information we are gathering presently now will learn that this incident actually happened yesterday at the gate of the palace of Ile Ife. We learn that, yes, a blind seer, a beggar outside the palace of Ile Ife, and also a blind seer. He has actually been there, and also an Ifa practitioner. So, my people, by the information and report I've gathered so far from the Oduwa press and also the other Yoruba bloggers and our source close to the palace of Ile Ife, we learned that yes, an Ifa practitioner and also a blind seer that has actually been in the gate of palace of Ile Ife for years. We learned that he actually stays there with his little daughter. They come there every morning to beg for alms outside the gate of the palace of Ile Ife. We learned that where Kabiyesi was about leaving the palace yesterday, say this blind seer, they have never seen him block the exit of the palace of Ile Ife. But we learned that yesterday, he actually blocked the exit of the palace of Ile Ife. And we learned that the security men came out of the vehicle. The Ifa security guard actually came out of the vehicle to ask him to move. But when they saw some strange things that he was saying, that he has to talk to the Ojaja II personally, say he has warning and he has message from Orisha directly to Kabiyesi. And this one really stands as warning because they actually will learn that the PA actually went directly to him to inquire because mostly people that follow Kabiyesi are mostly traditional practitioners. We learned that they went directly to him to inquire and know to ask him so that he could easily confide in them to tell them what was really the message that he actually wants to relate to Kabiyesi. But he said, no, he has to listen. Kabiyesi, he has to hear it directly from his own voice. So, my people, I tell you, this one has really sparked up a lot of things because we learned that the like of Igbe, the like of Gospel, and the like of Blue was also at the entourage. They were also with Kabiyesi going for this function. But this one has really attuned a lot of things presently now because we learned after this message was actually related to Ooni of Ife, he could not go out any longer because he was so weak with the revelation that are actually coming out. So, my people, I tell you, a lot is still really happening in the palace of Ile Ife. A lot is still happening in the palace of Ile Ife. So, if this is your first time actually listening to me, do well to like and share and also subscribe on your notification because on Hodges, I give you every rumors making that on social and the yemo out there. So, we learned that yes, this blind seer that actually stormed the palace of Ile Ife with warning this time around really said a lot of things about the welfare of Prince Tadenikawo. And if you remember, we just got some information about the life-threatening situation about Prince Tadenikawo at the Akure mansion. If you remember, the calabash that was actually stored in front of the vehicle and also inside the boot of Queen Naomi's vehicle. So if you remember, Prince Tadenikawo pictures was actually seen at that scene at the vehicle. And also we had some significant things that actually, because I'm trying to study what does pigeon actually mean. You break the neck of pigeon, break the leg of the pigeon, break the hand of the pigeon inside the calabash. So it really showed that some scary events are still going to happen in the palace of Ile Ife in no due time. So, my people, we just learned presently now that this blind seer has actually made it known to Kabiyesi because Kabiyesi had to step down from his vehicle because after he got the information from his PA presently that he had to step down to go and see this blind seer. And we learned that yes, Kabiyesi is somebody that has humility. We learned that he went there as an Ifa representative. As yes, the number one custodian of Oduwa culture, he does not have to go out with fear. We learned that when he went there, he actually greet this old man In the traditional way, you have to greet somebody that practice an Ifa tradition. And we learned that, yes, this blind Seer went ahead to tell Kabiyesi that his throne, his reign in that throne will be long. Because yes, he has actually done a lot of things to the people of Ile Ife. He actually liberated them and brought them good tidings to that land. We learned that he actually praised Kabiyesi a lot for taking hunger of the less privileged in the land of the Ile Ife, for bringing in more opportunity to the people of Ile Ife. We learned that he praised Ooni of Ife so much in the presence of the wives, because yes, they actually stepped down from the vehicle while Kabiyesi was going to meet up with this old seer that actually appeared before the palace of Ile Ife. But yes, it has actually come to the time of warning presently now. He actually went ahead to warn Kabiyesi, say they will still come after the prince. Say Kabiyesi should be careful. See, they will still come after the prince, Prince Tadenikawo. He actually went ahead to tell Kabiyesi, say these Oloris in the palace of Ile Ife, say most of them has actually gone to far seas, getting different kinds of gods to make sure that they bring doom into the land of Ile Ife. But yes, Kabiyesi has to stand firm and fight everything that will come against Prince Tadenikawo, because yes, almost all the Oloris inside the palace of Ile Ife are really against Prince Tadenikawo. They feel that Prince Tadenikawo is the only thing binding him and Queen Naomi. But he should make haste and guide Prince Tadenikawo. We learned that yes, this one was actually troublesome. It actually troubles the heart of Kabiyesi, the Ojaja II. And Kabiyesi kept on looking at the Oloris, and they were filled with shock. We learned that yes, after he finished relating the message he had to relate to Kabiyesi, his granddaughter actually guided him down directly to where he was sitting at the palace to wait for arms every day. So we learned that Kabiyesi decided, telling his PA to get him the best clothes, get him the best things, and give to this Baba. Say they should actually cancel his arrangement of going out presently now, because yes, he's actually tired. Because yes, Kabiyesi has actually heard a lot of things against the plan that the Oloris actually have against Prince Tadenikawo. And this one has actually weakened the Ojaja II presently now, and he has actually cancelled his movement of going out again. So my people, I say you guys should do well. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a Demifi, because I tell you, this time around, there are scary events really coming out from the palace of Ile Ife that really shows that these Oloris, they will never relent until they hurt Prince Tadenikawo. But I know that the God of Yahweh and also the gods that actually guide the land of Ile Ife will never allow any harm to come before Prince Tadenikawo. So my subscribers and my returning subscribers, you guys are the really MVP. So you guys should do it. Go down to the comment section, put your own opinion as a Demi fit. As I say, thank you very much.